One at a time.
Smack that shit back at him.
Oh yeah, I gotta practice that.
I used the light attack, I think, to smack the bomb back.
Nah, I don't want to do it while these guys are on me. I mean, it probably doesn't go all the way back up to him.
Yeah, it probably should.
At least get away from you. Oh boy.
You could have crushed him, but you timed it wrong.
I didn't. I attacked it away.
You did?
Yeah, I attacked it away.
Shit.
It deflected. You heard the sound. It went kink.
I have something to use in PvP now. Because people like to cheese bombs.
Are you glad I did that?
Yes. I learned something new.
I'm gonna backstab all these bitches. What?
You missed.
Sinister Strike, Eviscerate, Cheap Shot, Backstab. Thank you. Now I outrank you, cunt. Is he just waiting for you?
For those of you who care, these guys are hallowed soldiers. Their last function was to defend the fort.
Okay, so that's why they're constantly attacking.
Yep.
Otherwise, they...
But they're completely mindless. They're just hanging on to the last thing they were doing before they died.
Okay.
Sounds like what are they called? The skeleton things it called again in Legend of Zelda.
Stalfos.
Yeah, it's like the Stalfos in Majora's Mask. Like that, I remember I had to put on the mask and they just listened to what I said.
The Stal Kids.
Okay, so it's completely different.
Alright. So it was a hairy situation.
Well, Style Kid is just a young, like a...
Isn't that what Oh wait, no, he...
Link becomes a Stalfos.
Oh yeah, he does. I'm trying to think of Skull Kid, what he's called again.
Skull Kid is a Stal Kid.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
So they can have different variants.
Mm-hmm. He's a kid that got lost in the woods and never made it back. He stood
And he
there,
didn't have any friends.
he stood there for like 3 eternities and the woods changed him.
Well, he made friends with giants, that's about it.
I gotta get Tim to rant about his theory on what happened in Majora's Mask. Because it was only him and Link that was real.
Okay, what was the theory that I want to hear?
Tim, rant.
Wait, that's not my theory.
No, okay, that's somebody else's theory.
What was the theory
Which
then?
one is it? Is it the one you talking about with the? Everything is
It's just a
Oh yeah, it's a projection of his
of Link's experiences.
of
I think it's just like a parallel universe, like
That's the official theory.
Yeah, that's the official theory. But here's the thing.
Official theory.
It's the beginning of the game where it shows you a damn Link falling through like a rift with like masks coming up that and later in the game you learn that those masks represent emotions, grief, for example. Alright, I thought that was the guy who was coming around the corner.
Fierce Deity is obviously anger, right?
No.
No. Fierce Deity. I think Fierce Deity was acceptance.
Yeah.
Acceptance.
Yeah.
Of what? Being a god?
No, acceptance of what you are. Link is evil.
Link is
Oh, okay.
he is a war god essentially.
A war god. Okay.
Shit.
Like isn't that what they're showing us in the depiction in
shit.
Twilight Princess?
Damn.
What'd he do? Just
No,
explode you?
someone cheesed the bomb.
Him. He threw it. He chucked an arrow at me and then he bombed me. That was cheap. Right. But I can go back and get those. I'm just actually gonna skip the people.
Secret
Yeah, go
teams.
straight to the boss.
Secret teams.
But like in Twilight Princess, I remember like the snake guy was telling us a story. I think it was a snake guy telling us the story.
What snake guy? One of the god things.
Yeah.
Mini gods.
Yeah.
Yeah. The lake spirit.
He was telling us about like the free links, or one of them looked like they all look like Link. What are they called again?
What?
Is that where it's shown in the past? Like it looked like
the dark links.
Yeah.
Oh, those are just the old ones or something.
Like no, they had a name.
I don't know.
Yeah, but they weren't actually Dark Links. He was just articulating it in a way that Link could understand.
Yeah, they're just
using images.
And he just imagined it as himself.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
They're not actually.
Those were actually different people entirely.
Yeah.
Those were not other Links.
Yeah, they were just.
That's actually where some of the evidence for Tim's theory that he failed to explain.
Well, I'm doing something.
Okay.
Okay, we know Majora was sealed inside of a mask. Fierce
No,
Deity.
it wasn't.
Isn't that what it was?
No, Majora is not a mask. Majora is a parasite that just happens to look like a mask.
Look at all these dudes.
Okay, then wasn't Fierce Deity like something else before, and then he got turned into a mask? Isn't that what happened?
No, I mean there's a manga that's non-canon that is. I think Fierce Deity is Sir Raven, who uses a pepper sword.
Fierce. Fierce Deity is the reincarnation in the manga, which is uncanon. But in the manga, he's the reincarnation.
Invulnerability during bonfire light. Oh, he loves using that broadsword, don't he?
Yes, he does.
Hey, that guy has an
And
axe.
not really the reincarnation either. He was I think he was the first one to teach the monster the Song of Time or whatever, and the monster became something related to Majora or some such. Again, non-canon.
Well,
I can give a college lecture on why every theory in the world is wrong and right.
That wasn't Sir Raven.
There's a hell of a lot of theories surrounding Majora's Mask. Like, people were trying to say that Link was dead. But he's not.
Maybe he was.
He technically is.
He's dead inside.
Exactly.
Basically the beginning of the theory is basically Link leaves Hyrule on grounds that after he turned back time at the end of Ocarina of Time, he had nothing left because basically he turned back time. All his adventures,
all his progress,
all the people he met, friends he made, he never met them. So
he remembers, but
they don't know him, so it's pointless. At the end of Ocarina of Time, only him and Navi know, and
Zelda doesn't remember, right?
Zelda does not remember. Zelda from the future sends you back in time to warn her younger self.
Yeah.
That Ganondorf is going to kill the king and usurp usurp Hyrule. But.
If he didn't, then
which is why he's in the woods, which is everybody was confused about in Majora's Mask in the first place. And then basically that whole shit happens where you fall through that little portal and everybody thinks, and that's basically where everything gets fucked up. That portal, everything would be fine.
Link's supposed to live his childhood. No, Link's not supposed to live his childhood. He's supposed to go to some other world and start kicking ass.
Die some lonely ass fuck.
Yeah.
So basically, he did something in the woods and died.
No.
He fell in the pit and died.
No.
He was still alive.
Is a returning character from he's the kid you meet in the forest.
Yeah.
And he finds the Happy Mask Salesman who already possesses Majora's Mask in Ocarina of Time. You can see it on his wall.
Yeah.
And
he steals it. Yeah.
And then Skull Kid gains supernatural power. Ooh, key. Dick measuring.
What?
He stole that key to sell it back to somebody else.
Yep. I could kill her, but she gives me infinite Ds.
Ah, I see.
Okay, now
She's still a dick.
Skull Kid, who becomes Skull Kid, because simplicity's sake, they're all Skull Kids. He just wants to play, so he's dragging people into this other world.
Yeah.
There we go.
To try to get them to survive, and he's bringing out their inner demons and memories and projections. Mm-hmm. Everything that is in the world is made possible by Majora, but is brought into the world by Link. Mm-hmm. Everything in that world is not real. It's in Link's memory.
Mm-hmm.
So if Link never came to Termina, what would happen?
Termina does not exist.
Termina is a projection of what he thinks of the world.
Yeah, that's what he thinks of the world.
Oh, and so he thinks it's shit.
Yeah, exactly. He thinks the world is a fucked up place and he thinks it's upside down.
Uh-huh.
And he hates the gods. That's why every chance he gets, he perverts their image in Termina. That's the one. Highly is spelled backwards.
Not the gods, the goddesses. Because remember, it's flipped.
Uh-huh.
And in the world of Legend of Zelda, or the world of Termina, the giants are what's worshipped instead.
Yeah.
Which is false deities.
False deities that you can see, touch, and can talk with.
Mm-hmm.
And then I guess fear. Okay, so when you meant fierce deity's acceptance, he accepts the gods.
No.
No.
He accepts his own loss.
He accepts his own loss. He essentially.
All laws of what's happened.
He accepts what he is, and he becomes the stall kid. Not stall. The stall person that teaches you in Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's Ocarina. So it is Ocarina Link.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sort of, yeah.
The lingering regrets, I think it is.
No, it's the lingering regrets of Ocarina Link.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
It's not.
That's what he's called, isn't he?
It's all the bad shit that was in him.
I'm talking about like the Stalfos that he is called. It's called lingering regrets.
That's his regrets. Yeah. That's
Okay.
That's Link's regrets. It's not actually Link. You can't have two Links in the same world.
Alive at the same time.
No, you can, but you have to have them crossing timelines.
The Hero of Time.
Oh, I don't see a problem. Toon Link and Twilight Princess Link seem to get along just fine.
They
That's
do
because
actually.
one of them's Link and one of them's Toon Link. God.
They do actually. I know you're joking, but that's actually legit. Oh, the beckoning.
Okay, I was gonna say I want to see a Toon Sheik, but I guess that's Tetra.
Well.
Yep, you got it. Don't you die. Ooh, run, just run.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
You got it. Ooh,
Oh, hi, bombs. Oh, hi.
close
Fuck
enough.
this, bitch.
Sit.
Sit, then stand.
Come.
She came.
No, he came.
But yeah, basically all the locations and all the masks that you get are represent the seven
emotion.
the 7 stages of grief.
Yep.
The Goron is probably that actually wouldn't that be the Zora that's grief because he
the Zora.
died on that
No,
beach.
that's
the
right, you
Zora,
forget.
the Zora's depression.
Depression.
Because upon the stealing of Zuzu, the Zora chick's eggs, she doesn't speak. She falls into a deep depression.
Okay, so he's carrying on her depression.
Yeah. Or that's a manifestation of his depression in the world of Termina.
Okay. What's the Goron?
The Goron is
Grief. I think.
no, he is. I forgot what he is. I think he's grief. He's grief. Lost.
The kid's crying.
Yeah, the kid's crying. And, yeah, he's and
Deku Link is denial.
Yeah, Deku Link is denial. Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I remember him shaking his head like no.
That king, he didn't want to accept anything.
Yeah, the Mad King, he didn't want to accept the fact that what he was doing, what was in front of him, was true, and also the butler.
So was that Deku Link the one like the dead Deku that was in front of the?
Yeah, in front of.
That was the one that become the mask.
Yeah, that's the butler's son.
Yeah.
Who tells Link when he's racing him that you remind me of my son.
Because he is.
Which you really have to read into. You have to get.
Like if he didn't have that.
If you didn't fucking.
Yeah, I was thinking that because he was like, "You remind me of my son." I'm like, "What if the mask is like
Your son.
for his son's face?"
It
Fuck.
probably is.
No, it is.
Yeah.
Because remember, at the end, you see him weeping over a dead tree, which that's what happens when the Deku die. They become dead trees.
Majora's Mask is pretty
They become
fucked
dead
up.
shrubbery.
Majora's Mask is
Majora's
pretty
Mask
fucked up.
is fucked up because Link is fucked up.
That is the direct reason why.
Twilight Princess Link seems pretty happy.
Yep.
I think honestly, Twilight Princess Link is mildly autistic
But that's just a theory.
because like
That's just the theory, but we're not game theory.
That is just a theory, mind you. So, it could still very well. I mean,
That's the one I buy into the most out of all the ones I hear.
And it's also slightly because they wanted it to be open for interpretation. So they wanted it to be like, all right, so if it's into this timeline, if it's a dream or some sort of after death, what is it called?
Near death experience.
Post mortis.
Purgatory.
Okay.
An after death purgatory. Because he's the hero of time. He's the hero of the god or the goddesses.
He's not allowed to die.
He doesn't want to be.
But he is also an atheist.
I would be too. I'm like, I don't want to believe in this shit. I'm done with this fucking
So
shit.
he doesn't care. He doesn't. He wants to not believe.
I believe in the power of this fucking ocarina, but I don't believe in no gods.
He wielded the power of the god, and he would.
Because he doesn't.
He's the atheist.
He's denying it.
Yeah, he's denying. He doesn't want to. He
Yeah.
doesn't want to because basically his whole life was picked out for him.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Yeah,
like
that
that
sucks.
shit.
He is the
He has
hero
no
of time
choice.
from beginning to end.
Yep. He has no
And
choice.
there isn't shit he can do about it.
Yeah.
In his waking
Except
days.
not progress through the game.
And
like Jordan.
all of his
Oh,
incarnations
God,
don't get a
Ganondorf.
chance. Skyward,
Oh, yeah.
Skyward Sword Link is pretty happy too, isn't he?
He's pretty happy, but you have to remember he's the first reincarnation of Link.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before the curse.
So he fucked up a lot, which is why every Link from then on is always just a bit too slow. If you
A
notice,
bit too slow and a bit too depressed.
No, he's always arrives at the scene too late, and if someone dies in front of him.
Yep.
Okay.
Because in Skyward Sword, what's the main thing that happens? Impa catches up with Zelda, and Girahim captures Zelda and sacrifices her.
To Ganondorf.
And not Ganondorf at the time, to
Demise, the head of the demon tribe.
Oh yeah, Demise.
Which a lot of people don't realize that Demise is, or the demon tribe is actually intelligent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything with Alphos, Tim told me, is the demon tribe.
Yeah, everything with the Zalfos, they're mercenaries.
Oh, okay.
You
So
love
that's why
sitting
they
down.
really-
You don't want to talk about shit when you're just moving around.
Yeah, I hate like not being able to focus.
It's not still recording, right?
It's still recording.
Shit,
God.
Tim, this is the
So
boss.
pointless.
I'm gonna be cutting it into.
You're gonna-
we'll
you're
have
gonna
we'll
be
cut it-
wasting.
We'll cut it.
We'll cut it.
I
into
mean,
as
but you're
many-
wasting computer space. This thing.
That's true.
I can delete a bunch of shit. I don't care. I gotta go through editing anyway.
Oh yeah.
if I got finished
I
editing,
found the shortcut. Yeah, I did.
I gotta finish editing and
Fuck up.
uploading everything.
So, are you doing the easiest boss in the game, or the boss that you really shouldn't be picking a fight with? Pick one.
Which one? Which one do you think?
The one that you really shouldn't be picking a fight with.
Alright, should I get some people?
Wait, but you need the damn key to get to him. So, unless you
Should I
want to
get-
pick
should I
the
get
one
the
you...
soapstone? Should I get the soapstone?
No. Because what are you going to use it for? You can
Yeah.
already summon people. They're on
Yeah.
the floor around you.
How about
Go pick that fight with that fucking boss.
Alright, I have to kill him first.
Deflect. I don't think you
Oh,
can
hi.
deflect up though.
Oh, fuck this guy. Alright, I need to go back here because there's too much heat. Oh!
Throwing knife.
You have infinite ammo.
No, he just wasted his last throwing knife.
No.
My only throwing knife.
Jab, jab, jab.
You can't
Ow.
parry those.
Yeah, you can. I just fucked up.
Dance, dance, dance.
I can't
Do the
parry
dance of death. Get the fuck out of here.
those. Who has a dragon remnant already at this level?
Fuck you.
People like go through the game without absorbing any souls just for the sake of having OP gear at the early stages.
The fuck is that bomb? Oh yeah, I used it to blow up this wall.
That's good.
Yeah, I have to kill him somehow though. That guy.
You could just go up there and wail on him.
Oh yeah, you revived everyone. And fuck that guy.
He could have swung and
Boss.
destroyed you.
Ah, I see.
Alright, let me kill this guy. Well, he's not him off.
Yeah, he's
That
no longer
works.
an issue.
Do they take fall damage?
Yes.
Oh!
Not from that height, mind you, but yes.
Yeah.
That he's not as intimidating as the fucking cleric beast, I can tell you that much.
Still pretty. Oh, if I saw that, I would shit my pants. He's floating.
Oh, I just thought he was tall as fuck.
No, he's floating and he's tall.
Don't
Here
get
I
hurt.
am.
He's floating slightly off the ground.
Stab him.
Dink, dink, dink.
Ass pokes.
So you just need to poke his ass until he dies.
He's a suit of armor. He doesn't have a blunt
Okay.
weapon. He has to make do with the weapon he has, which is actually an
Fuck.
ass starter weapon.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
No, fuck you.
I'm watching that multiplayer range.
I like how you dive into the sword. Doesn't affect you at all.
You can't do the
You get
takedown
invincible
thing on him?
frames during rolls.
Tim, you can't do the takedown thing on him?
Can you deflect a bomb at him?
If he has an opening,
Wait, what if you left that guy on the edge and he threw a bomb and you deflected it onto the boss?
He would do minimal damage.
Damn
yeah,
it.
it would.
He's an armor. Oh shit.
Oh
Damn.
shit.
Damn.
Run, Tim, run.
Yeah. You
Oh,
died.
shit.
Oh,
Oh,
died.
Use the
say,
longer one.
can you die by the
I
boss?
mean, I didn't
you
level up not
should
even once.
fight.
Here's the thing. I didn't level up not even once because I'm trying to skip straight.
Oh.
You're
Fought.
undead again.
I could not have done
Yeah, but luckily for you, your
better.
souls are right the hell next to you.
Right.
And he wasn't respawn.
Right.
And the Zelda theories.
Oh yeah, where were we with that?
About how the Alphos are all demon tribe. And that Stalfos are actually intelligent.
Yeah, basically, if you're with Hylia, you worship Din. Not Din. You worship the one whose order, Blue. You worship Blue.
Nehru. You worship Nehru and Hylia.
If
Hylia is a goddess descendant. You have to remember that. There's 3 goddesses, but there are goddesses and gods, or really just goddesses, because it's the other way flipped. A woman.
Who did the Goron? Not the Goron. Gerudo's worship.
Basically, Demon Tribe worship Din. Hylians worship Blue, so that puts them at ends. Because Din is all about power. Hylia is all about order. Just like Din. And that's why there's always water in Hylia. And that's why Zoras are such the most important part of Hylia, arguably. And that's why even the Gorons are peaceful.
I want these guys to fuck off so I can progress.
Run away, Tim. Run away.
I'm trying to cardio them.
Link is an atheist, and that's why he's with the green. Because green is all about the natural order.
Furore is Furore. Furore is just natural.
Yep.
Just nature.
Doesn't care.
It's the natural order of the way things are.
On a separate note, Liquid Ocelot's in Phantom Pain. I've been trying to get that off my chest for a while now, and I just stopped giving a fuck.
Why am I going straight to the boss? It's harder to do the boss without not a nary a level.
Oh! I think I just went Stan Smith on that fucking shit. Traverse Mist. Oh, by the way, he's on your ass.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Invincible frames, bitch.
Yep. I'm surprised this game has any invincible frames for you.
Nah, it's all good.
Ever.
Hit the elevator. You got this, Tim. You fucked up.
Well, I couldn't. He dash attacked me. I'm just gonna hit the.
Right.
Gonna hit. I was trying to go faster up the ladder. You didn't do that before.
Oh!
On fire.
Use the homeward bone, you ass. Oh shit! I can't see him.
You just fart.
I'm glad we're on the same page there, Tyler.
Woo!
But it said you couldn't rest there. It doesn't matter.
This is a great use of our time.
It is.
It's 2:15.
Good job, Tim. Go fight the boss. Or are we done with this? You guys bored?
Yeah, are we?
We
Did you
can keep talking about Zelda theories.
Zelda is awesome. I love talking about Zelda.
Yeah.
You want to fight that boss, or is it gonna take
I'm
too long?
gonna just die by the boss.
Okay, the door stays open.
How massive this motherfucker is.
Okay.
I'm just gonna die.
Let's see if it's bigger than a cleric
stats.
beast.
I don't have enough.
Give it your
I
best.
didn't level up once.
Give it your best.
Because I'm skipping everybody.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get to the boss.
Oh yeah, there's a couple items like that. That you can go back to the last torch or whatever.
That's not the
In,
boss, and you
Bloodborne?
almost died.
He's got a rapier. Weapons. Just skip
And there's 2 items. One, you can sacrifice all your blood echoes just to return to the
Hello,
torch.
Darkseid.
Meanwhile,
That
there's another one. I think it's called Bold Marksmanship or some shit like that. Where you sacrifice it and you can go right back to the area and you get with all your blood echoes, which is very useful.
Can you beat him?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
If you upgrade it.
Can I beat him?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I upgrade it. I can do ass pokes. That's all I mean. He's actually weaker than Pursuit.
It looks like something from Xenoblade called a Cantor. It's fucking creepy.
Yeah.
They reproduce.
It's a Reed and mixed with a Cantor.
There you go. They reproduce by putting their.
Oh yep, he's as big as the cleric beast.
They reproduce by putting their freaking.
You actually are doing decent damage. Just don't get hit once.
Oh yeah. They're raking it.
It's actually doing more damage than I expected.
Yeah.
Like I said, he's weaker than the Pursuer.
He's the weakest boss in the game.
That's good.
Well, being a skinny ass fuck like that.
It's still thicker than you. It's still thicker than your whole body.
Well, that's because he's a giant.
Yeah.
But relative to...
Damn it.
Oh, God. Oh, you lived.
Let's see, bro. He doesn't say, "Get a load of this," when he's about to stop.
Couldn't have
He's not Eggman and you're not Tails.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
Oh, that was the twin blood shard.
Get a load of this.
Oh, touch bloodstain. Okay.
There should be a
Stand off
mod.
his arm. Free shots.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Get a load of this. Get a load of.
Oh, Tim!
It's an Oko. Here it comes. Estes.
Damn it!
Damn it! He almost got him.
He Oko'd you with his
Yeah.
ripped off arm.
Yeah.
No, but he
He
almost
ripped
got
off
him.
his arm and hit me with it. It's metal as fuck.
And now he's just standing
to be
there.
really
I wanted
honest,
to get paid.
If I'm gonna fight to the death, I'm
I
gonna
wanted
use
to
my
get
own
paid.
damn arm as a weapon.
I wanted to get paid because you get summons, so you get allies, and you can obviously summon other players. That's why it shows other players. All right, but I'm not doing that again.
All right, so we're done.
So he hit you with
So
the
this is
arm,
Dark Souls.
and then he's just standing there like, shit.
Do you
What
want
the
to
fuck
see
did I
out
just?
Basically, he was like, "All right,
No. All right. So
I can't hit you with my hand.
Tyler,
I'm gonna hit you
thoughts?
with my arm."
thoughts on Dark Souls?
Nah, I'm good.
Legend of Zelda's good.
No, you don't have any thoughts. Thank you.
Yeah, Legend of Zelda's
great. That's a great game.
That's what I learned from this.
Okay.
Yeah, a great game.
That's the problem.
Legend of Zelda
Alright.
is a great game.
Thanks, everybody.
One game.
well,
He's like loathing me.
yeah. All right.
Not really.
Goodbye, everybody.
Legend of